What's going on? It's your favorite Disney dork, Dave. And I know I said it a couple times doing this line, but now I'm 101% sure that this is the final figure for this line. As of recording, 2 weekends ago was San Diego Comic-Con, and that is when Mattel Creations announced the Greyskull, I believe is the name of the figure. I'm doing this because I don't want to dox myself. I think it's called Greyskull, but we'll see when we open up the package. But I just wanted to show it this way because really, as soon as you open it, I haven't taken it out. All I've done is open it. But as soon as you open it, it shows the Turtle of Greyskull comic, which is just like the rest of them. Well, I shouldn't say just like the rest of them, but just like the rest of the toys I've had. And this one is Havoc is afoot. This is a special one just for this figure. We got some tissue paper here. And then right above it, you can see the top of the box. Turtles of Greyskull. That's really cool. Let's see if I can get this open without making a mess here. I've only seen reviews. I haven't been able to hold the figure. Something is loose in there and I don't know if I like that. But what I want to do is actually come like this, go like this. Yeah. Actually, let's get a little closer here too. Let's go like that. Yeah, this is a really cool box. I don't keep any of the Turtles of Greyskull boxes. They were just card backs. This box I'm keeping. This is a cool box. And then when you open it up, it's supposed to fall flatter. A lot of people say that it really doesn't. And then inside, I'm going to move this out of the way. That's no big deal. Inside is the figure. I am going to attempt to neatly get him out of the box, and then we'll have a closer look. I don't have it open yet, but as I'm opening it, I'm just trying to get it from the top because I read that there's better ways to do it. I didn't get it off yet, but pause. But I made it look better to where the top is almost basically off and you can see the figure a lot better inside. Like I said, I'm not displaying him like that. I'll be back when I actually get the lid off. All right, progress. It was, I tried not to. Mattel, like, you're a collector company. This is the creations part. Dude, I couldn't figure out how to get this box open without ripping the bottom of it. I had to literally rip the bottom. And I hate that. I hate that I had to do that. And this took a lot longer. This took a lot longer than I want to admit. And I feel like I had to go online and look a couple videos. There was the Pixel Dan, who I love, who loves Ninja Turtles, loves He-Man. That's what he had to do. There's a couple other ones. That's what they had to do. Mattel, what are you guys doing, man? Like, if I wanna look at this figure, play with it, put it back in, and I'll put it back in the box. The bottom of the box is ruined. I couldn't open the top. I could open the bottom. I don't know. Unless I missed something. Unless I could be. I don't know. Who knows? Before we get it out, here is the comic. It's only 4-part comic, and I was wrong. I think I was saying Shredder Skull. It's not Shredder Skull. It's Skeleshredder. I don't know where I got Shredder Skull from, but this is actually from the Turtles of Greyskull issue 4, He-Man and a Half Shell. So this is like not a standalone. What's the word that I want? This is like what happens during that comic. I can't think of the comic term word that I want. That's really cool. It's only a little 4-page one. It's not that big of a comic like the others. Here's Skeleshredder in the package. He looks really cool. The piece that fell off is actually, I didn't even attempt to try to put it back on yet. It's just the top of his throne. I almost called it a seat. It's not a seat, it's his throne. But I'm gonna get it out of here, and then we'll even get a better look at it. 2 little PSAs. Yes, I know this isn't usually how I film figure reviews. I have an idea of what I want to do. I just don't have the piece yet that I want to make it look better. The second one, I know this is coming out a little bit later than most probably anybody that's watching this video is getting this figure. But when you're taking the flags out of the packaging. The flags come in right here. The bottom of the flag is being held on by tape right in here. I didn't know that. I couldn't figure out what I was doing wrong. Don't forcefully pull it because you'll probably rip it. Just be careful with it. Peel the tape off, then cut the tape if you want, then peel the tape off the back. It will be fine. There's nothing wrong with them. The flags are good. Just a little PSA. Now getting into the figure. Wow, this is heavy. This figure is awesome. Skeleshredder looks really cool. It's an awesome figure. Just like anything, all the other figures in the line. Arm articulation, elbow, wrist, thighs, knees. I don't want to go over all that because we've seen all that. Accessories. This thing is amazing. I don't know what in the world, whose idea this, and it's heavy. That top is heavy. That's really cool. There's two little flags. I think I'm holding them. No, they probably go this way actually. Two little flags with the foot soldier logo, well, the foot logo, and then the evil, not the horde because that's not Skeletor's, whatever Skeletor's thing is, their logo. The figure comes with 2 extra heads besides the one that is on. I will show all that. I want to do this first though. I want to look at this. This throne is awesome. You can take these and angle these out more if you want for a better stance. You can. This is technically an extra head. I will put it on. It looks too big for the figure. So that's I don't want to say a negative or positive. I don't want to say anything bad about it. This thing is really cool. And then you just plug the flags in. They gotta go, no, I guess they go that way. I guess the flag would go out. They just plug it right there. They can also be held by figures if you want to get other foot from the line, like extra foot soldiers, or even, I don't know who else, maybe 2-bop steady. Yeah, that's cool. Let me put this down just a little bit. Just a little bit. That's better. There we go. Yeah. If you can hear somebody in the background having fun, she's got energy today, apparently. She's a puppy. Of course, she should have energy. So to take the head off, you would have to, well, not you would have to. Can this come off first? Nope. So let's pop the head. And I like the cape. A nice thicker cape. It's kind of creepy that the head stayed in there. But now while that's off, they basically all look the same. I mean, you've got this one, which is, they all have the same little 3 on top, the 3 little spikes on top. This one looks more like Shredder. This one looks more like Skeletor, especially with the laughing. Whoa. I don't know what this one, maybe more like a different, what am I doing? A different series Shredder, but that's a cool one too. Just like all the other figures, it has the 2 pieces in the back so that if you had an extra turtle shell, I don't know why you would. I don't know why you'd even put it back there. But you can always connect. I'm going to do it without the cape on. Connect that head, make it look a little bit more like Skeletor. You can connect this head. Actually, I guess this would be like, maybe that's what it is. I feel like this is the Shredder head. This is the Skeletor head. And then this is the Skeleshredder head. This is the combined of the 2. And then while I have them off, let's take off this one, which is a really cool design. It looks very like mutant, almost like Super Shredder-y. But it is just a head, and it will fit on. But yeah, it still works. It's just a lot bigger. It looks like a bobblehead. Or it looks like when you're playing a video game and you can get like the code to make big heads in the game. He looks like the big head in the game. Let's put that on. Let's put that back. Let's put on, I like the helmet, the head that came on it. So let's see how this is even going to work. Do I need to put you in here? I think I need to put you back in here. And then put you on like this. Is that gonna work? Yeah, I heard it snap. It works. Yeah. And I didn't even get to do this yet. Let's give him his armor, his weapon, which is a hefty boy. Yeah. 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 Okay. That's really cool. I'm gonna take it off, obviously, before I put him in. I shouldn't say obviously, because there is two, as you can see, there is two little pegs for the feet, and actually, here and here are cool spots too, because you can connect. I don't know why you would. Maybe he would put like, you can put his extra helmets there, heads. But I feel like Skeleshredder would put like a He-Man head and like Leonardo's head. A little graphic, but he's evil. That's what he's gonna do. Then we just plug in the feet here. Come on now. Oh, I missed the plug. Plug in the feet here. Sit them down. How are we looking? Feet are plugged in. Look at his knees down here a little bit. Yeah. And then we can go like this. Yeah. Yeah. Oh man. That's really cool. This is actually, and I should have said it before, this is my first ever San Diego Comic-Con exclusive figure. At least that I can think of. I don't think I've ever gotten a Comic-Con exclusive figure. I did try for two. I tried for the SDCC exclusive John Cena, because I love John Cena. He's my favorite wrestler of all time. He's retiring this year, and he had a cool figure with all the belts he's ever had besides the new one. That sold out like immediately. Immediately. I was so disappointed. I don't want to have to pay aftermarket for that. I will get some kind of ultimate John Cena though. But this thing is awesome. I don't know where. Maybe one day it'll probably just be a short. I'll do a video on like the whole. I don't want to do a video on the whole collection, because you can just like go back through the other videos that I have. But a little display, because I don't know where. I mean, Skeleshredder by himself, yeah, that's easy. I can figure out where. Putting him with the throne, I don't know where I would put him at. That's a tough one. That might be one I have to figure out. I may have to switch them out, because the shelf where the villains are is a shorter shelf than the shelf where the heroes are. That shelf's a bigger one. I might have to switch them out just to get him on here like this, because I love this thing. This is really cool. I never had a figure with like a throne or anything like that. But that's all. I just want to do the little STCC figure. Obviously, like I said, it was, as of recording, STC was 2 weeks ago. I think this is coming out a little bit later than of me recording, because I am trying to do bulk recordings. I'm going on vacation in a couple weeks. So this line was awesome. I love this whole thing. I'm really mad I never got the original Leo and that Mer dude, because the Mer dude looks really cool. Who knows? Maybe one time down the line, they'll both get. They're both very expensive. They're on eBay. They are very expensive on eBay, and I don't want to do that. I'm not paying a scalper price. I'm not doing anything like that. So maybe one day down the line, who knows? I'll find them somewhere and I will get them. If not, I'm okay with it being 98% complete. This is well worth it. Like I said before, last figure in our line. This is awesome. I really like this thing. I think I'm gonna go mess around with it for a little bit. And see you guys later. Peace.